Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called A Star is Born on the 8th of April. And if you are born on the 8th of April, you are a star, a very special person, born with a lot of personality and character that makes you very fiery when you need to be, very charming when you need to be, very inventive and creative when you need to be. It's a wonderful horoscope to have, and you are that person where compatibility in partnerships can be a wonderful, easy way for you to be because you're a very compassionate person, very helpful to people. And in the area of business, you will do well. You are a slow and steady person. Step by step, you build up your empire. And if it's a job, you will build it up year by year, getting the positions where you come into control of the company you work and to be able to do well with your bosses as well. You have a great personality, a personality that's charming, and a personality that attracts a lot of support from people. In any profession in the world, you will show extreme cleverness and the purposefulness of life. You will show how you can help people and how you can use your position in job or business to have people to support you as well. Even in the area of sport, you are going to have that great personality and leadership. And in investments with people, you are going to also do well. So, the business acumen is something very important in your life. How you deal with businesses and how you deal with people who you're dealing with in businesses. You'll have the charm and the personality about you, but you can also show a fiery temper sometimes. You can also show arrogance sometimes. You can also be criticizing people very easily. Try to do all this less and less, and you will do well. In the areas of romance and marriage, is going to be a trial. Don't marry early. Try to leave it late. The later the better, because you need to get yourself doing things right and getting into the right age where the job, business, and finances become easier and easier for you to handle. If you marry early, it can turn to burdens, restricting you from being able to experiment in life for what you are specially made for. You will be a person who will be very caring to your family areas and you will be ready to make sacrifices of all sorts for people. But don't go overboard. You also need to think of your own possibilities. No point trying to help everybody and leaving you backwards. So tell yourself that you come first as much as you can as well. I'm going to give you some positive ages. These positive ages are basically milestones in your life when you do things for the better in your lifetime. The positive ages, the milestones which are positive in your life, the age of 8, the age of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 80, and so after 72 it would be 81, and after 81 it would be 90. So these are very important ages where you climb the ladder of success, where you get opportunities to get into areas of success or build yourself up in success. I'm going to give you some negative ages. Your negative ages are when you if you ever come to the age of 8, be very careful, and then 17, and then 26, and then 35, and then 44, and then 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, and 97. These ages are going to be very taxing. They're going to put pressure on you, whether in personal areas, whether in job crisis, whether in business failures. So when you're approaching these negative ages, be extremely careful because a lot of undue and bad luck can visit you at that time. So you see, we all have milestones in our life. When you see me for a 90-minute session, which will cost you just USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I will show you how ages work and how the calendar years can add more trouble or can add more success for you. We'll go into detail. And yes, this 90-minute session will just cost you USD $50. That's all. Well, you are a star born on the 8th of April, but your earlier part of life is going to be trouble. And trouble means you will have to sacrifice a lot for yourself and for other people because that's the way your life is written. And then through experience and through getting help with people slowly, you will build up your life age by age by age. These negative ages I've mentioned, they include bad health and they include accidents as well. Be very careful. So you are born on the 8th of April, which is a very trying horoscope. Trying in the sense that you are going to meet obstacles and hurdles, sometimes not created by you, but created by fate, where you may come from a family that can't help you very much to find success, and you'll have to wait and do it all by yourself. So you'll be a hard-working person and a very diligent person, and you'll have a heart of gold, a person who's willing to listen to the miseries of others and put them first. But remember, don't go overboard. You also have to remember your own possibilities of finding happiness and success as well. And tell yourself to have a positive approach to everything. Because after a while, having the ups and downs, you're going to have that kind of character which becomes very solemn and which becomes very depressive very easily. Regarding your health, I am a bit worried about your lungs. You can easily become asthmatic or have lung issues. So look after your lungs very carefully. Well, all in all, the star that's inside you will develop as you get older and older. So don't worry. There will come a time. When will the time come? It will be shown on your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. All these lines that appear and disappear, all these changes seen in all forms on your palms, they don't just happen themselves. The soul is the barometer of your life and is marking all these things for people like me, palmists like me, to be able to read all this and to tell you when to be very careful, when to look forward. And regarding health issues, the palm is going to show me exactly what dangers you have. I, I will expect to see lines of allergy on your palms. These are not doesn't mean that the palms have allergy. It is the signal that you have allergies. These marks will be shown on your palms. So be careful of your allergies as well. Look after your skin especially. It's going to age faster than you. And therefore you will have what we call eczema. Well, you have a horoscope which is going to do well. It's a matter of time. So be patient. I look forward to seeing you one day. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And if you like to be lucky in terms of colors and gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, I'll give you so much energy to make sure that you have all these forms of energy to make you a successful person. So here's my email. Remember that this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. And all the information I give you is going to make you somebody very special. And to accelerate the energies of the soul, to help you earlier, so that you can be a person who just gets luckier earlier. And I'll show you how to accelerate those energies. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.